What's going on, guys? Mikey here. Today I want to talk about a certain subject that just kind of starts circulating around the news. Now, as we all know, the two shootings that happened yesterday in Paso, Texas and Ohio, my hearts and prayers and support goes out to the people who was affected. And, my condolences go out to the people who lost somebody in those tragic events. But if you do not know what happened, a gunman went into the Paso, Texas Walmart and opened fire with an AK-47, murdering 20 people, including women, males, and children, which is a very tragic event and should never be glorified or normalized in today's age. But one thing I wanted to say is that more what happened after the event that really kind of caught my attention and really irritated me to a new degree. So the governor, I believe, of El Paso, Texas, automatically blamed the murdering of these innocent people on violent video games. Now, for the last few years, it's been a consistent trend of a male who's in their 20s commit a certain crime like this or any violent nature. Violent video games is automatically deployed as the reason why this stuff happens. Now, this 21-year-old male, who will remain nameless in this video, has had a history of being a loner, very standoffish, at least compared to what his classmates has said about him, and always just kind of been more of a strange kind of person. But one thing that was interesting about this male, let's just kind of speak some facts here. One, we don't know this male even played video games at all. We don't even know anything about this guy or what type of games he plays. So we can't automatically rule in violent video games as the cause of what happened. Two, this male left a 1,200-word manifesto explaining why he did it, and this is to sum all up. The dude was a crazy racist. That's all. That's as much as you need to read into it. If you want to go into it, please feel free to read it yourself. But that's what it jots down to. Three, he has showed support over Trump and his immigration laws and standards. And side note, I don't want to put Trump into this discussion because he didn't directly have something to do with this. This guy was just batshit crazy just to begin with. But unfortunately, Trump's name has been brought into this. And no, I'm not a Trump supporter or a liberal, left, right. I'm independent, by the way, just to put that out there. Four, he has openly support white supremacists and KKK members on Twitter. People's liking and agreeing with these disgusting people have to say about certain races. Now, one thing that's crazy and interesting to me is that the fact that this is still going on in America, that one, we still have mass shootings in America for some unjustified reasons, killing innocent people for no reason at all. And two, video games, even though they've been proven not to be any linked source to mass shooting or violent natures that happen in America, still get linked by older media such as news sources or public officials as being an evil source of America for young children to commit these heinous crimes. I'm honestly sick of it. I'm sick of hearing it. And even though scientific, it's been proven multiple times that there's no connection, no link at all, it still comes out to be, oh, you know what? If something happens in America and they're a young male, video games is the automatic cause. We're not blaming the guns that killed the people. It was a fully automatic AK-47. Or we're not going to blame even movies. I can guarantee you there are more violent movies in America than there are violent video games in America. But we don't blame movies for some reason. I don't get it. I really don't get it. It's just very weird and strange for me to hear those words come out of people's mouths and blame video games and give video games a bad rap. Especially for people who don't understand how video games even work. And furthermore, if you can't even buy those type of video games without a parent's consent. So it's not like kids are going out and buying random violent video games like Call of Duty. Their parents are buying it for them, or they're not getting it at all. So I just wanted to kind of highlight some of the stuff that's happening right now. And so as as gamers in our community, we are aware of what's transpiring and why we are, as gamers in the gaming community, it's getting a bad rap in the media today, and what's probably going to happen in the next few days. Now, some good news, I guess, to come out of this, even though there's no good news to come out of this at all, is that that the government is seeking the death penalty for this individual, which in Texas, we're no strangers to giving people the death penalty. So he's probably going to die, and hopefully the family gets justice, even though you can't really say that because there's zero justice for this type of actions and words. It's just a loss. So yet again, my thoughts and prayers goes out to the people. Guys, we're with you. We love you. And, you know, there's no way to heal these type of wounds this fast or even at all. You know, people lost lives, and it's just very sad. And shout out to the brave guy, you know, who went in and found the young girl who was in this whole ordeal to help her out. But other than that, guys, my name is Mikey. Thanks for watching the video. Like, comment, subscribe if you like the video. I'm out.